I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Velato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
Where did you steal that from, Gutian? Who did you murder to claim such a pretty thing?
I'm no thief.
Then you're unique among your kind. Either that, or a liar. No way your people made that. You can't even wash your own asses, much less use a chisel.
That belongs to me!
In this house you have no rights. All favor is owed to the sons of Naram Sin.
The Gutian army.
Perhaps you're lucky after all. You get to hear your people scream as they fall before us.
Please, forgive me. Have mercy. I have not harmed your people.
You Gutians are a stain on this world. A worthless pack of feral dogs. Too stupid to survive another day.
You think so? Looks like you are right. I am a thief. General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Gods give me strength. unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. The king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me. I follow the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice. Help me with this. Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now. We're wasting time. We must keep moving. You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope. How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
Over here! Coming!
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. Before we begin, it's worth remembering not all parties end the same way they started. Some can leave their guests a little the worse for wear. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. Filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. Many minds burning bright with the same idea. Poetic, don't you think? Some choices will bring you closer together, while others will push you apart. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
I mean, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
Your courage, your willingness to face danger for your country and for each other made this day possible. Because of you, our nation is more secure. Because of you, the tyrant has fallen and Iraq is free.
No, Eric. Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Lieutenant Colonel, huh? Looks like all that work finally paid off.
Did you ever have any doubt?
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, I could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice. Equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man.
This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach. Don't say that. You're still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks, anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Whoa, careful with that.
You're packing phosphorus? Isn't that...
Yeah, it's restricted. We're cool as long as we use it for smoke.
How'd these things work?
Standard 40mm phosphor shell. We use it for target marking, screening, or at a push, clearing rooms. Looks small, but spits out a load of smoke and it burns like hell.
Appreciate the lesson, Lieutenant.
Let's check this gear again.
Think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
He's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the war. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we're needed.
No, I knew there was a reason you were tagging along.
What does that mean?
Someone's gonna have to tie all the pretty little knots and shit.
Can we take a step back and think about this?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
You struggle with that, don't you? Maybe I'll get you some Velcro boots so you don't have to worry about your shoelaces.
Bet the farm on this.
Oh.
I have a good feeling you're gonna clear up.
Why don't you go on then? Why don't you teach me, huh? While you're down there.
What? You want me to wipe your ass for you as well?
Damn, Rachel. You look just as pissed as some of these guys. What's up?
I've had a shit morning.
Yeah, he's ruffled a few feathers, huh? How come you never told me you had a husband?
We met back at the academy. And you know the type. Joined at the hip, eyes only for each other. Hand in hand, ready to take on the world.
Yeah, that does sound pretty pathetic.
After his accident, Eric spent every second working on Kalis. For me, Langley came calling. And life, as it does, had different paths for us.
Until now, huh?
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
زين، أنا جيت. زين؟
عرف.
زين؟
ولسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
يا ربي يا زين، تاني يا هبل. الو انا سليم. سليم جاركون ابو زين.
طبعا. رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم، ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب، ده واجب عليك.
فهمت.
هرجع البيت قريب.
خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
على العين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا
هيهبط.
اختاروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
بعده دول كتار، مش هنقدر عليهم.
لو نعمل مشكلة هنا للأمريكان هيدونا جايزة يا جدعان.
احنا كلنا نستاهل ما هي زيادة. تعليم ابني مش رخيص.
عندك حق مختار. جاهز تتحرب يا مناسب؟
هيجيلي زيادة.
ايوه زيادة. دول هيشتروا لكل واحد لينا قصر.
انا هعمل ايه في القصر اذا ما كنتش هقدر افرشه؟
خد خلي عينك عليهم.
خاصة يمكن.
انت تعرف الفرق ازاي؟
ما كانوش لطاف.
الخنازير دول بيضربوا الاول بعدين بيتكلموا. هقول لك كده هيدفعوا جامد لاكرامهم.